following presentation is brought to you as a courtesy of Forex Academy. This is part of our service, Courses on Demand. If you find this interesting and wish to be updated on new releases, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or join our community at forex.academy and receive all of our services for free. Your like is also highly appreciated. Enjoy!
As we assess fundamental analysis and decision making, we must look at quantitative versus qualitative data. Now, considering the distinction between the two types of data, we typically define them by referring to data as quantitative if it is numerical in form, and qualitative when the data has a more theoretical basis. Now, why is that the case? Well, qualitative data is more concerned with understanding human behavior from the informant's perspective, and the informant is simply ourselves as economic agents and traders. It assumes a dynamic and negotiated reality, so there's a level of discretion to understanding our qualitative approach. In contrast, quantitative data is concerned with discovering facts about social phenomena. It assumes a fixed and measurable reality. In other words, the fixed and measurable reality is the raw data, the numbers that we try to derive social phenomena and extract thought from that. With the method, data are collected through participation observation in interviews. Data are analyzed by themes from descriptions by informants, again, that's simply us, and reported in the language of the informant. In contrast there, quantitative data are collected through measuring things. Data are analyzed through numerical comparisons and statistical inferences, and data are reported through that statistical analysis. So we use with quantitative data the raw data to formulate charts and graphs to give us an overall picture statistically to look for social phenomena and obviously help trading decisions. Fundamental trading is considered to be more a qualitative approach. Qualitative research is multi-method in focus, involving an interpretive, naturalistic approach to its subject matter. This means that qualitative researchers study things in their natural settings, attempting to make sense of or interpret phenomena in terms of the meanings people bring to them. Research following a qualitative approach is exploratory, and it seeks to explain how and why a particular market is behaving. And therefore, fundamental traders often base their trade decisions on a question of value. Now, what does that mean for our trade decisions? Well, if research shows that an asset is undervalued, these traders will look for buying opportunities. If, on the other hand, research suggests an asset is overvalued, these traders will look for selling opportunities. Technical trading, on the other hand, is considered to be more a quantitative approach. Quantitative research collects data in numerical form, which is then subjected to statistical analysis. The data is then measured to construct graphs and charts to physically represent patterns or ideas that provide statistical reasoning. As the research is used to test a theory, it aims to ultimately support or reject the hypothesis. So as this approach tests raw data, it can be applied to many different environments, and that's a huge advantage to using this quantitative approach and actually deriving reasoning from the raw data across many different fields or industries. Data analysis helps us turn statistical data into useful information to help with decision making, and therefore quantitative research is more focused on objectivity. And that would certainly be the main reason why we would say quantitative approach or quantitative trading. It has more of an essence of technical trading, because as technical traders we want to become very objective. If we look towards our technical indicators, to take Bollinger Bands as an example, it uses a statistical model across a variation from the mean and follows price action to look for objective trading decisions as such. So certainly the case, technical trading is considered to be much more of a quantitative approach.